bottom of your screen, 3 Resurgence Hobbies, 2 Cosmic, and we're going to get this day kicked off right with the Downtown. I don't know that, but it sounds good. So we're going to get after it, and then I've got another break in there, and then I might throw, well, we'll just see how the morning goes. How about that? Okay. Trinidad, I don't have anything with delights in it, and we used a lot of those in those serial number breaks. I don't know if you've seen those at night with Mr. and Mrs. So I'm not going to open, and I probably could, but I'm not going to. But I do plan on maybe making some breaks for tomorrow, so there might be some tomorrow with those in it. But let's take the overlay down, and let's get to some ripping. I know y'all's likes them's rippings. Yes, you does. Kimberly wants to see some deeds. All right, good luck. Good morning, Josh. Oh, no. It's a 5 hobby break at the bottom of your screen. Make no qualms or quarrels about it. Deeds are chilling in those boxes. I don't know for who, but they're in there. Good luck, everybody. Optics, Blaster time. You're looking for Uptowns. You're looking for Downtowns. You're looking for Rookie Kings and Sunday Kings. You're looking for Blue Glitters. You're looking for fire emojis and autos. Stuff like that. Nada. We're going to find them. We're going to find them. Nada. All right, good luck. Why is it? Oh, okay, we're good. Nah, we good. We good. Yesterday, Steve, we got, what did we get yesterday? Oh, it was Travis Kelce Uptown. That's what it was. Well, Kelsey, we start out with a Devin Neal. We must be doing something right. We got Michael Penix Jr., A-Chan, and A.J. Brown. If the lights go out, I can't control that, you guys, so. They acted like they wanted to about 5 minutes ago. James P. Oh, we got a blue glitter already. Aaron Rodgers. Amon-Ra. Nick Scorton is our first miniature deed of the day, and that goes to Spiker. We'll take it. Hey, we'll take it. It's okay. It's a moderate miniature deed.
A deed.
Malachi Starks. Eamon Worry, Hopkins, and Algier. And yes, all cards ship, even the base. Yep, Nate, tomorrow. Pat Bryant, Tesla, Tate, and Holt. Tesla. Jackson Dart base, Shamar Turner, Neighbors, and Wilson. Can y'all hear that? I'm just curious. Can y'all hear that? Tez Johnson, Doug Williams, Warren, and Kamara. That's right, Ramro. Malachi Starks, Mitchell Evans, Terry Bradshaw, and a Tony Dorsett. Look at all the likes you guys have right now. Hey, there's 287 people in here. Y'all should be liking your screen. Why? So you can chop the stand. Pat Bryant, Jalen Noel, Torrey Horton, and Pacheco. Plus, we're doing an Optic Blaster case break. There's no better time than to tap the screen right now. We're already ripping. What if that was Joe Boo's stomach? Jackson Diat, Collins, A-Chan, and A.J. Brown. Tez Johnson, Dylan Gabriel, Hopkins, and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, Dylan Gabriel Silver. When the lights go down in the city. Ooh, look at this. Colston Loveland Silver for the Bears. We'll take that, Patrick. Tate and Algier. I don't know, Aries. I don't know. I don't know. Travion, Cam Wood, Neighbors, and Holt. Travis Hunter, Trey McBride, Doug Williams, and T.O. Terrell Owens. Shimwai, James Pierce Jr. for the Falcons, Penix, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Tesla, Devin Neal again, Puka Nacua, and Armstead. Nick Emanwari, Jackson Hawes, Odunzi, and Wilson. Give us some more silver rookies. I want more silver rookies. Alec, thank you. Kyle Williams for the Pats. Ridley and Henry. I said I wanted more and it listened. That doesn't always happen. It's 3 Resurgence Hobbies and 2 Cosmic pinned at the bottom of your screen. That's what it is. That's what it be. And that's what it do. Cam Ward base. Maxwell Harrison. Likely and Higgins. Scat. Tet. The left-handed bandit Brunel and Rousseau. Patch time. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Hairston. Matthew Golden going to Ramro. TJ Sanders and Rashi Rice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out there, top loader. My goodness. Wow. Kyle Williams, Trey Amos, Davis, and Jacob May. Colston Loveland, Ajay Hoavi, Hall, and Tracy Jr. Dylan and Gabriel, Jalen Waddle, Swift, and Mooney. Achan, Hunter Henry on the silver, McNabb, and CeeDee Lamb. All right, that's 4 blasters. We get to do exactly what we just did 4 more times. We did get a blue glitter. We got a couple in the silver rookies, but we're not done yet. No, we're not. The storms are a-brewing. There might be a downtown in here. We might be tempting fate. They're like, you can't have this downtown. Enter Thunder. Yes, Salty, it is. It's gonna be a brief taste into 2026. You can hit good cards out of it, but it's not glamorous like these other hobbies. Really, what it is, it's a taste of what Topps Chrome's gonna look like. That's what it is. Nada. Well, all right then, Steve. All right. Definitely Salty. Definitely. No doubt. Absolutely I do. Resurgence is a good product. I know we've been ripping it for a minute now, but Resurgence is a good product just like it was last year. What up, Corinth? Nada. Will Johnson, Maxwell Harrison, Pollard, and Jonathan Taylor. Mason Graham, Scaboo, Young, and Caleb Williams. Hey, good morning, Colin. Egbuka base, Quinn Ewers, Brown, and Zerline. We'll take a Quinn Ewers Fins fans. No, but the next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. There's only 7,492 teams left in that. Almost halfway. Hawes, 0-2 on the silver. Moore, and Ladd McConkey. Devin Neal's morning right now. Trevor Achan for the Panthers. Spears and Reed. Go blue. Pierce, Travis Hunter, Mixon, and Warner. You collect the whole set of Devin Neal's right now. Watkins, Bijan on the silver, Ertz and Mack. Return of the Mack. I'm Lions evangelist. I'm a Detroit Lions fan. Travion Henderson, Bo Nix on the chain reaction, Howie Long, and Luke Kuechly. Them Detroit Football Lions, Barron, Michael Williams, Thielen, and Jalen Ramsey. My parents were diehard Bengals fans, Evangelist, and when I was about, 5 or 6 years old, I saw Akili Smith and I saw Kajana Carter, and I dipped out. I was like, nah, I'm good. Campbell, Travis Hunter, Pittman, and Watt, and that was a 5 or 6 year old saying that. So how bad were they really? Pretty bad. Jaden Higgins, Jalen Royals, Plummer, and Eric Dickerson with a little bit of glue on him or something. I hope so, Evangelist. We finally have a semi-decent record or schedule. Easier schedule. Kyle McCord, Vinny Testaverde, Mayfield, and Baker. That's right, Houday. Now, I'll say this. Look, I'm a Lions fan, so I know. Okay? Look, I know. I made the wrong pick there for a while because the Bengals were good. They didn't win a Super Bowl or anything, but they were good with Marvin Lewis and all the people that were a part of those teams. Yeah, they were. Y'all had some good defenses, offenses, both. So I made a mistake there for a little bit. We got a fire emoji here, I think. Josh Allen, Ray Lewis, good luck. Green Bay's the way. Jaden Reed for the Pack. Ramro. You guys drafted real well with Marvin, Houday, because I still pay attention to the Bengals today. I still pay attention to the Bengals today and my parents, obviously, so. I root on the Bengals. Yes, I do. The Lions are my team, but I want the Bengals to win too. Tyler Warren at Jackson Diott. Jackson and Micah Parsons. We the best. Them boy. Jarquez Hunter, Pat Bryant, Cortland Sutton, and Khalil Shakir. Jalen Royals, Malachi Starks, Vinny Testaverde, and Brock Bowers. Michael Williams, Derek Kia, Bijan, and Chuba Hubbard. Ollie Gordon, Hines Ward Silver, Eli Manning, and Hines Ward. I haven't, Salty. I'll tomorrow morning, so I'll probably get on around 7:30 tomorrow because I can't rip anything until 8 Central. That would be 9 o'clock Eastern. That'll be the first flagship that I open. Savion, Tyler Lockett, Henry, and Tua. And there's probably going to be something nasty because I've been known to do such things. It's true. No, it's true. Thornton, Uptown time. Wow, we've got 3 hits in the first 8 blasters. Cameron Jordan. It's Rourke. And get ready. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, you in this break. Good luck. It's a rookie. It is Travis Hunter. I don't know if I pulled this one until now. Kellen. Travis Hunter, Uptown headed your way, my friend. Nice hit. It's clean, too. Look at that. Yeah. Now that is a D.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There's you a deed. See? Alfred Collins, Tommy, James, and Gainwell. Maybe, just maybe, we got an Uptown Downtown box because there's 12 blasters left. Horton, Noel, Smith, and Hertz. Evans, Jordan Love, silver. Woodson and Richardson Packers are eating a little bit here, Ramro. Hey, Bray. What's up, bro? Yeah, we got a lot of blasters left. What's up, Connor? Quinn Ewers, Christian McCaffrey, Stroud, and Samuels. And I'll always top load the better players on these silvers, you guys. Because, I mean, it's whether you do or don't, these slabbed up are actually a little bit better than you think they are. Now, let me get this base out of my way. And give me foam up. This will be the halfway point. I ain't seen a downtown in a minute, Connor. You're not wrong. I won't try and fib it. I haven't seen one in a minute. Your first ever downtown, Ramro? Like ever? Nada. Forever. Uh-oh. I've been known to do that for people more than once. Well, thanks for the rose, Kimberly. Is that because you saw a deed? You guys are at 60,000 likes. Don't work together, you guys. Work together. Right now, you're gonna get to shop the stand before I finish this blaster case. A plethora of squads still remain in that next break. That's right. I said plethora. Damian Martinez, Cortland, Sutton, McLaurin, and Njoku. Come on now. We need some more deeds. Harmon, Abdul, Murray, and Downs. Kenneth Grant, Jarquez Hunter, Ed Reed, and Xavier Leggett. Mason Taylor, Tyler Warren for them Colts, Max Crosby, and Ramondre Stevenson. Tyler Warren. And the Thunder roll. Johnson, Noel, Stafford, Williams. Walker, Jahmyr Gibbs Silver, Garcia, and Joseph Burrow. Ty Felton, Dylan Gabriel, Allen, and Derwin James Jr. Makuba, ain't no way. Are you here, Kelsey? Look at this. Look what the auto is. Devin Neal, and that's the hobby auto out of 350. Those are the autos you would get out of a hobby box. Colston Loveland and Drew Bledsoe. A plethora is way too many. Arroyo, Kyle Williams, T-Law, Deion Sanders. Tootin, Demetrius Knight Silver, Williams, and McBride. Donovan, Dylan Sampson, Jefferson, and Coleman. A plethora of what? Who? A plethora of deeds. Woody Marks, Pat Bryant, Worthy, and Pitts. Tetaroa, Micah Parsons, Silver, Allen, and Green. You're going to have the whole Green Bay team. Good morning, Noni. Brooks, Gregory, Walker, and Bate. Who is that? Oh, Rashad Bateman. I don't, Salty. Not right now, I don't. I don't know what Mister's plans are because he uses those for those big serial number breaks. So right now, I don't. Fannin, Travion Henderson, Harrison, and Williams. Yeah, I don't think I do. Jaden Blue, Tez Johnson, Hill and Jim Kelly. Abdul, Jordan Watkins, Herbie, and Ella. A. What up, Adam? Mertz, Josh Allen Silver, we take those. Ayuk and Derek Carr. We take Josh Allen Silvers. Maverick. Hampton, Jackson Diot, Diggs, and Groupie. What up, Big T? What up, ATG? Nick Scorton, Jack Soya, Flowers, and JJ McCarthy. Hey, Mark. Arian Smith, Cam Miller, Jonu Smith, and Emmett Smith. Terrence Ferguson, Ashton Genty for them Raiders. We needed that, BF. Atwell and Adams. We need more, but it's a start. He made an appearance. Cam, those weren't real. Those weren't real. That's somebody those cards weren't real. Shadir, Tank Bigsby, Jennings, and Daniels. Don't you say bad things about me, Big T. You better stop it. Khalil Mullings, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs, Drake London, and Dak Prescott. Better take it back. You mean better take it back, man? Take it back. No, somebody created some with a printer, a 3D printer, and some AI. Those cards weren't real. And then they were trying to sell them. You know how people do. Kind of like the people that rip product 2 days before it drops. All right, we got these 4 and 4 more. All right, CW. Well, you got you a silver Dylan Gabriel, so. Shuck Base, Khalil Mullings, Lawrence, and Bledsoe. Jimmy Horn, Jalen Milroe, Williams, and Sanders. Nathan, that's not. I'll look that up later. Ty Felton, Tyler Loop, Justin Jefferson, and Trey McBride. Makuba, DK, Worthy, and Coleman. Arroyo, Jack Besh, Pollard, Pitts. That's not the point, Stolen Valor. I think you know what the point is. People shouldn't be doing that. Period. Tootin, Calvin Ridley, Young, and Taylor. What up, Joe Rilla Farilla? Andres, Jackson Diat, DK Metcalf, and Kirk Cousins. Or maybe people should follow the rules. That's why there's rules. Tyleek, Mason Taylor, Cook, and Kittle. Uh-oh, what'd you have, Joe Rilla? Yoshi, what's up, bro? Matthew Golden Base, Kenneth Grant, Laporta, and Jackson Smith and Jigba. Hey, a Jet. Oots, Kendre Lambert-Smith, Patty, and Rex Grossman. Oh, I know how it works, Stolen Valor. There's no right about it. It's wrong. It's 100% wrong. No other way to see it. Tyler Shuck, Riley Leonard, Elway, and Brian Robinson Jr. Because that's how I used to have to buy my product. Jimmy Horn Jr., George Pickens, Kirk, and Irving. Well, you are awfully, like, dead set on people ripping that before they're supposed to, Stolen Valor. Who did it that you know is your bud? Because that's what it feels like. DJ Giddens, Brock Bowers, Fields, and Newsom. That's what it feels like. I don't know if it's true, but that's what it feels like. You're like, no, do it. You want to do it? Do it. Carson Swessinger, Max Crosby, Williams, and Evans. Evan, good morning, brother. Burden, Jaden Higgins, Gannon, and Charbonnet. Oh, there was more than one 3.5. I saw 5 different people doing it. I sure did. Will Howard, Jahad Campbell, Andrews, and Warner. We are, Evan. I'm hoping maybe, just maybe, there's a downtown in here. Doesn't always happen, but maybe. Caden Prather, Barron, Garrett, and Hester. Mike Green, Khalil Shakir, David Montgomery, and Jamar Chase. See you, Nathan. Good luck on your card, brother. Miller, DK Metcalf, Cruz, and Lambjack. Jack Sawyer, Gunnar Helm, Connor, and Purdy. Jordan James, Cup, and Suggs. Morrison, and Judy, and J.K. Dobbins. Now, technically, we've hit everything. We hit the, fire emoji, Uptown, Blue Glitter, and the auto. Gunnar Helm, James Conner, Collins, and Cole Kmet. Jalen Milroe, Victor Cruz, Godwin, and Jamal Charles. All right, there's 4 left. You never know. Oh, well, I mean, I know a few things. I won't talk about them in here, but let's just say you're perfectly within your right to do that. But why are you in here hanging out with one? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. You ain't make no sense. Empty. Oh, cool. Here, let me screenshot that. That'll be an excellent screenshot to show. Well, at least you're honest. I'll give you that. I know. I know it. Well, you know, they're out there living under bridges and whatnot. Empty. No, Stolen Valor, you're definitely not that important. Sorry. Empty. I would not spend 10 seconds worried about you. Donovan, Roma Dunzi, Brown, and Caleb Williams. Woody Marks, Leonard Williams, DJ Moore, and Greg Zerline. It is Bluephoria today. We believe you. Will Johnson, Quinshawn Judkins, Spears, and McConkey. I want a downtown. I'm not going to get it, but I want it. I don't know, Bleak. Probably not going to happen. We got Mason, Graham, Cam Ward, Mixon, and Reed. Egbuka, Ellick. Man, Steelers are hard to read. Terry Bradshaw, and Fred Warner. We've got Jackson Hawes, Silver Puka, Isaiah Pacheco, and Tony Dorsett. All right, so we're gonna have to put a line in the sand here. We're just gonna have to get more cordial than this, Stolen Valor. I'm sorry, whether you want to or not, it's got to go that route. It's got to go that route. And I know you're gonna come back with some obstinate comment. Let's just say, okay, let's move on and enjoy card breaks. 0-2, Bosa, Jacobs, and Jones. Stolen Valor, you're getting too much attention. I will not be commenting to any more of your comments. Dylan Sampson, Jalen Lane, Sam Darnold, and Patrick Mahomes. Oh, Yoshi, you're good, bro. Demetrius Knight, Jalen Walker, Hawkinson, and Lofton. Obviously Nike. Riley Leonard, Caleb Johnson, Leonard Williams, and Saquon Barkley. Two broke crews in here. We've got Kendra Lambert-Smith, Garrett Wilson, Silver, Daniel Carlson, and Olave. Hang on, I lost my elbow pad here. What up, Kev? What up, dog? Hakuna Matata, hopefully some good things. I hope. Trey Harris, Eric Armstead, Monk, and Bo Nix. Jalen Lane, T.O. Silver, Williams, and Culpepper. What up, Mark? Good morning, bro. I did. I saw Sal got him a 3-run home run. I saw that. Just fine, Zay. Hutch about to catch an interception. Best Tutties and Ricky Pearsall. No way, you did it. I told you you could do it. Amos, Derek Harmon, Moon, and Calvin Johnson. I read a stat yesterday that the numbers that Sal Stewart has, no player has ever done that as a rookie and not won Rookie of the Year. So, Damian Martinez, Breeze, and Myers. So the next goal is 200,000. It's Travis Hunter, Uptown. Jalen Noel, Kyle McCord, Jared Goff, and Jordan Addison. Tommy, Chuba Hubbard, Harris, and Brown. Judkins, Shuck, Waddle, and Smith. Patch. Jack Besh, Egbuka, and Achan. Maybe we got a little bit of football today, just a little bit. It was Niners and somebody, or Niners and Chargers, and I can't remember who the other team. I can't remember the other two now. It was somebody. I see it, Dippa. I'm gonna do shop the stand as soon as I'm done ripping. DK, Mason Graham, McCaffrey, and Chancellor. Mayberry, you're in the home stretch now. It's Thursday. Tyler Loop, Will Johnson, Jordan Love, and Brian Thomas Jr. Curtis Rourke, Jerry Jeudy, Travis Kelce, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Ashton Genty, Cooper Kupp, Bigsby, and Schultz. Hey, that's what I'm just relaying the message, Yoshi. I'm just relaying the message. The numbers that he has, no player has ever done that in their rookie year and not won rookie of the year. Maybe he'll be the first. All right. Recap. We got all our hits early. Wasn't any surprises in the following 12 blasters. Just rookies and such. Chuba Hubbard, Aiden Hutchinson, Quinshon Judkins, Brock Bowers, Riley Leonard, Jalen Milroe, Jackson Dart, Josh Allen, Travion Henderson, Micah Parsons, Colston Loveland, Jameer Gibbs, Christian McCaffrey, Jordan Love, Hines Ward, Vinny Testaverde, Travis Hunter, Quinn Ewers, Silver Dylan, Gabriel, and a Jackson Dart base. We've got Kyle Williams and Mason Taylor, RJ Harvey and Jalen Noel, Ashton Genty, Travis Hunter, Isaac Tesla, Colston Loveland, Michael Penix, Pat Bryant, Bijan Robinson, Cam Scattaboo, Jalen Noel, Jackson Dart, Tyler Warren, Terrell Owens, Garrett Wilson, Cam Ward, Jaden Higgins, and Besh on the patch. We had Egbuka, Puka, Travis Kelce, Matthew Golden, Devin Neal on the auto. That was out of 350. Jaden Reed, fire emoji. Nick Scorton on the blue glitter. And we had a Travis Hunter, Uptown for the Jags. That's what it is. That's what be, and that's what it do. Thanks, Mini Primo. Did they, Josh? I don't have it in here with me, Two Broke Crew. I'd have to go in the other room and grab it. I can do that after I'm done ripping. I can tell you the ones I know offhand. AZ for the WNBA has one. Obviously, DeChambeau has one. Floyd Merriweather, Hulk Hogan. These are just the ones that I'm remembering off the top of my head. Messi has one. I'm pretty sure Caitlin Clark has one. So what? 50 packs is half of the box. There's 100 in the box. All right. Good luck. Rippin' time. Yeah, we'll do some Marvel towards the end of the day, Maverick. Yeah, well, not right now, but yes, we'll at least do one. Matt Stafford, Travis Kelce, Josh Hines Allen, Xavier McKinney, Justin Jefferson, and a Savion Williams to start it out. Myles Garrett, Joey Bosa, Bijan Robinson, Walter Nolan out of 299. Will Howard and Revel Jr. Walter Nolan. Rippon time. Joe Burrow, Trey Hendrickson, a numbered Bo Nix out of 99. We'll take that, Denver. Going to Corinth. Darius Slayton, Justin Herbert, and TJ Sanders. And I noticed the way they did those 50 gold packs, the way they did it is they combined some players together. Yeah, Kellen, we hadn't done any in the morning. I said let's give it a go. I don't ever know. Sometimes you just got to try. Josh Allen, Calais Campbell, Xavier Worthy, Ladd McConkey, Tet, and Ollie Gordon. I figure this is what I thought. First of all, I haven't opened any, but it's got all sports in it. So if you're a baseball fan, if you're a football fan, if you're like, you've got options in there. This is the RPA. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Coop DeJean, Stephon Diggs, Jaden Blue for the Broncos, RJ Harvey on the RPA, and Malachi Moore. Broncos getting a little bit of deeds here. Oh, Donald, you know what? I forgot about that. I tell you what, when I'm done ripping, I will put the Sparkle Pack and I will put the gym box in the shop. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but yes, Donald, I will put the Sparkle Pack and the gym box into the shop for people if they want to purchase it. Tyreek Hill, Max Crosby, DK Metcalf, Trey Hendrickson out of 75, Patrick Mahomes and Alfred Collins. Trey Hendrickson. Tucker Kraft. Derwin James. Alvin Kamara. Will Johnson. Devin Achan. Denzel Burke. 200,000 likes will get you to Shop the Stand. You're almost halfway there. Jalen Hurts, George Kittle, Tony Pollard, Geno Smith, Travis Hunter, and Jack Besh. What do you do? Let's not double down on that stuff there. No, that's not true. Stop it. You go to timeout. Timeout's for you now. It's timeout time. We got Patty Mahomes, Jahmyr Gibbs, Roma Dunze, Sam Darnold out of 275, RJ Harvey, and Egbuka. You go to timeout and think about what you've done. Calvin Ridley, Derrick Henry, J.C. Horn, T.J. Watt out of 149, Chris Olave, and Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Well, I might believe you, Two Broke Crew, until you copied and pasted and did it again. Fibber. Cortland Sutton, Michael Pittman, Puka Nacua, Drake May on the refractor, and Tesla out of 125. Benjamin Morrison, our first little deed for the Lions this morning. Dakota.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Chris Olave, Saquon Barkley, Sam Darnold, Princely, Jackson Dart, and Tyler Warren. All right, Cosmic time. It's Cosmic time. No, it's Cosmic time. Oh, that would be splendiferous, Wisco. I still hope. I still have hope. But it dwindles in every box. Good morning, Eli. Brees Hall, Ricky Pearsall, Patty Surtain, and Travion Henderson. One of these days. What's up, Matt? Good morning. Tony Pollard, Max Crosby, Trevor Lawrence, and Shadur. Hey, then, I don't know. Mike Evans, Chris Olave, Omar Norman Lott out of 150, and Cam Scattaboo. Chiefs. Debo, Justin Jefferson, Brees Hall, and Alfred Collins. I think the rain finally stopped. Nico Collins, Pat Surtain, Saquon Barkley, and Tez Johnson. Dak Prescott, Bryce Young, a C.J. Stroud, and a Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Travis Achan, Gibbs, Hall, and Quinshawn. George Pickens, Myles Garrett, Matt Stafford, Teddy Buchanan. Flowers, Robinson, Dexter Lawrence, and Jalen Walker. Well, thank you for the rose, man. Tua. That's out of 25, I think. Maybe. Could be, possibly. Josiah Stewart. And for the Raiders, out of 25, it is an auto. Jack Besh going to Alicia. Well. A deed?
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
We've got, I don't know, 509, you never know. DeAndre Swift, Tyreek Hill, CeeDee Lamb, and Benjamin Morrison. You never know. 50 gold packs, VIP gold packs pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. We have not ran those in the morning. We're trying to do so now. Trey Benson, Kittle, Billy Bowman on the nucleus, and Ty Felton. Yeah, there's a numbered Darnold up there. 509, right there. No, Cade, it was an Uptown. Achan Johnson, it was a good one, though. Travis Hunter. Josh Allen and Savion Williams. Quincy, Bucky, Calvin, Revel Jr. What up, Fo? McLaurin, Stroud, Hertz, and Brown with the Harold Fannin Jr. Poyo, good morning. Bo Nix, Jerry Judy, Achan on the refractor, and Tet. Caleb Williams, Kyle Pitts, Jamar Chase, and Will Johnson. Jordan Love, Brock Bowers, Harold Fannin out of 199, and Ty Hamilton. J.J. McCarthy, Dexter Lawrence, Kyle Hamilton, and Abdul Kata. Purdy, Cook, Campbell, and Mimbu, our favorite, Mr. Mimbu. All right, hold on. We're going to get back into Resurgence here. We got 3 hobbies left. Nothing's over. Swap it. We've got this, and then a Cosmic and another Resurgence. Nothing. I want a deed. I want a deed. Would you like a deed? Calais Campbell, Worthy, Smith, Jonathan Taylor out of 250, Caleb Williams, and Mimbu. Mimbu. Dude, where's my... Derrick Henry, J.C. Horn, Cortland Sutton. That is Malik Neighbors out of 350. Bo Nix and Alec. CK, the final day's here, bro. You've made it. We got one more to go. Hey, my name is Jens. My name is Jens. Michael Pittman Jr., Nakua, Olave, Caleb Williams out of 175 going to Steph. Shuck and Ferguson. Big T, I mean, I wish we could. I really do. That would be an awesome box to open. Keanu's in it, in a trench coat. Fields, Rogers, Brown, Denzel Burke, Acha. Chargers. It is Derwin James Derwin James out of 50 and Trevor Achan. It's Derwin James out of 50. Going to Fear the Lamb. Kool-Aid, Sam, Stafford, Young, Neighbors, Simmons. Yeah, Corns, there's a lot of that going on. Yeah, I get it. But I think it'll be a little bit better if you do a mixer of it instead of just straight up doing those boxes. That's a rough probably a little bit of a rough go there. Gardner, Herbie, Barkley, Marvin Harrison Jr., Derrick Henry, and Travis Hunter. He's a good player, Wisco. He's an excellent player. Jaden Daniels, Rashid Shadeed, Will Anderson, Tua Tagovailoa Raviolis, Christian McCaffrey, and Quinn Ewers. Micah Parsons, Josh Allen, Brock Purdy, TJ Sanders, Jalen Hurts, and Danny Stutzman. Chase, Goff, Hutch, Revel Jr., Scadaboo Refractor, and Malachi Starks. You are over halfway to shopping the stand again. Chris Jones, J.J. McCarthy, Kyler Murray, Jalen Waddle. Out of 149, it is Dylan Sampson for the Browns and a Shamar Stewart. Dylan Sampson going to Will. Well, Will, you got an RPA already. The Browns showed up. I know what you mean, Amanda. I know what you mean. You got to realize 70% of the box is base, maybe more than that. Crosby, Metcalf, actually it's a little bit less than that, but Ridley, Higgins out of 175, Carter, and Milrow. Tonight, motif tonight. DeJean, Diggs, Hill, Pittman out of 375, Ward, and Derek Harmon. Uh-oh, that's not good. No, we didn't get that much so I'm going to leave that. Like, Noah and Kobe are going to break that tonight. Because I think as much as we do get work in, there's some people that can't be in the live in the mornings. So I think it's with a new product like that, and we didn't get like an absolute ton of it. I think that's fair. So it'll be tonight. You just got to wait a little longer. That's all. You could go take a gander in the shop right now. There's a break of 50 gold packs. I'm sure there's some legend in there you wouldn't mind going after potentially. Two Broke Crew's already gotten 7 spots in it. Aries, I don't know. Oh no. Empty. Oh man, Rob Hill, that's a tough question right there. I'm always, the correct answer is probably Roman, but I'm a Nolan Ryan guy. Collins, Surtain, and Jigba, and Taylor. Mark, they're doing motif basketball tonight. Oh, how is he doing? I think he's doing better. Yeah, I don't know how much, but I think he's doing better than he was. Dak Prescott, Sauce Gardner, Theo out of 99. Look, Aries, color match Theo. You bought Johnny Bench and Pete Rose. Is that what you got, Two Broke Crew? Mr. Rosas, good morning. Young, Benson, Hutch, and Jackson. Fancy. Fancy schmancy. Achan, Theo, Kenneth Grant for the Finns, and Jack Kaiser. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that gold pack's all right. Mm-hmm. They good all right. They're gold packed in the shop right now. Mm-hmm. Quincy Williams, Bucky Irvin, Jackson Smith, Jalen Milrow. 2, Big Z. Actually, well, yeah, it's 2, but sometimes I've seen ones with 3 in it. You got it. Neighbors, Goddard, Jefferson, and Watts. The real draw with those is they don't really put a whole lot of those out. You can hit big cards like Color Blast and 101s and autos and like that's the draw with it. And they don't make that many of them. They're kind of they're just different. They're different. Sam Darnold, Kyler Murray, Tate Ratledge, and for the Bears, Luther Burden, 39 out of 75 on the Space Dust. Kiana. All right, brother. And 50 just for, I don't know how many people are familiar with gold packs or not. So this year's gold packs came with 100 gold packs in it. The break pin at the bottom of your screen is half a case. Tony Pollard, Max Crosby, George Pickens, Quinn Ewers. Oh, we got, is this the white hole box? Achan Gibbs, Derek Harmon, and Jackson Dartbase. Man, I've seen him show up quite a bit, Amanda. I have. I've seen Staubach show up quite a bit. And from what I can see, it looks like everybody signs for the most part. Like Hogan's in there with signatures. And we know that, you know what I mean? Like I think everybody that's in it signs. I can't guarantee it because we haven't seen them all yet. But I think they do. Pickens, Garrett, Hurts, and Howard. Oh no, Patrick. Oh no. Zay Flowers. Jamar Chase, Calvin Ridley on the nucleus, and TJ Sanders. Bijan, Tua, Luther Burden, and Luther Burden. The Luther Burden box. I have not, Kyle. I forgot about it. That's on me. When I'm done ripping this break, I'll put that in there and I'll put the Sparkle Pack in there. Just give me a little bit of time. I didn't even think about it. Gonzalez, Brees Hall, Jared Goff, and Ollie. These will be the first gold packs I've done this year. My go-to McDonald's order? Oh, man. Breakfast or lunch? Pearsall, Evans, Genty and Bowers, and Darius Alexander. Two broke? I don't know. It's not looking good. Debo, Justin Jefferson, Theo Johnson, and Derek Harmon. So my go-to McDonald's breakfast order. Let me think about that for a minute. I'm probably going to have to go sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. That's definitely happening. And then, depending on the day, I might have a McGriddles, a hash brown, and something to drink. DK Metcalf, Patty Mahomes, and Jalen Lane. Hurts, Smith, Derrick Henry, a Raven, and Anthony Belton. I don't like McGriddles with egg and cheese on it. It has to just be sausage. Something I don't know why. I just don't like it. Aaron Jones, Rico Dowdle, Amon Ra, and Tyler Booker. Lamb Jack, Danny Dimes, CJ Stroud, and Nico Collins, and a Mason Graham. I think we got the white hole box, you guys. James Jr., May, Odunze, and Loveland. Who do I see the least swept? Of the ones that sign again this year that hadn't signed for a while, probably Burrow. Probably Burrow. That guy's not all that easy to hit. Now I got to go to McDonald's. I think Ramro, I can't guarantee it, okay? But I feel pretty confident. Each passing day, we find out another one signs and another one signs. So I can't say with wholeheartedly that 100% of them do, but the fact that they've got Hogan in there makes me think that at least 95% of them do. Empty. Just ordered McDonald's DoorDash. We've got, this is the last box, folks. Good luck. Chris Olave, Barkley, Darnold, Terrence Ferguson, Jamar Chase, and Kenneth Grant. Hill, Crosby. You can feel confident with pretty much anybody you look at in that Ramro that they probably sign. They definitely all have superfractors and golds out of 10. Like that all is true too. Metcalf, Ridley, Shuck, and Sanders. Henry, Horn, Sutton, Trey Hendrickson out of 425, Ward and Higgins. Daniel, we need some help, Daniel. You know what? It doesn't even matter if anything shows up. Now I want McDonald's. We're ending the stream now. Pittman, Nakua, Malik Neighbors out of 199. Joe Burrow, Refractor, Tyler Shuck, and Jalen Royals. Yeah, it hasn't been great. Two broke crew, and that's the whole thing. If every break was nasty, then you know, everybody would just have nasty deeds, and everybody could retire early. Good morning. Oh yes, I can. I'm doing gold packs. Do you think you could come and print that when it's done?
Yeah.
Okay.
When are you doing it now?
I mean, I'm sure we got plenty of spots
Okay,
left.
just
So
give me a
okay. Kool-Aid, Brock Purdy, Jaden Daniels, Jalen Milroe, and Michael Williams for the Niners, and Jalen Reed. It was Kobe. It was Kobe. I was asking if he'd print out the sheet for me when it's full. Wow. I mean, it's not the juiciest names on that stand right now, that's for sure. Rashid Shadeed, Will Anderson, Trevor Lawrence, Omarion Hampton out of 175, Purdy, and Gabriel. Matthew Stafford, Travis Kelce, Josh Hines Allen, Xavier McKinney, Omarion Hampton, and Darius Alexander. Thank you, Aries. Myles Garrett, Joey Bosa, Bijan Robinson, Torrey Horton out of 250, A-Chan, and Caleb Johnson. Jared Goff, Sauce Gardner, Justin Herbert, Joseph Bosa, Shadur Sanders, and Omar Norman Lott. Bluephoria, or Rebelberry. Alvin Kamara, Aiden Hutchinson, Parsons, Jared Goff out of 199, St. Brown, and Scorton. Allen, Campbell, Worthy, Bijan, and for the Giants, out of 250, Cam Scattaboo with Xavier Watts. Finally, something, Daniel. Scat. And hang on 1 second. You guys give me a second. 1 second. Here, hang out with, which one should I do? Last pack. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Jackson Smith, Coop DeJean, Diggs, Ellick on the refractor, Herbie on the refractor, and Taj Brooks. Two broke. I think you're getting a little too emboldened and embroiled in here. I'm gonna need you to simmer down now. Do you hear what Papa said? Simmer down now. Do you understand? Did I make that clear enough for you? Because I can make it worse. I'm gonna need you to tone it down a little bit. All right. Shh. And don't ever say I never gave you nothing. Empty. Hey, Jess. Calvin Ridley, Quinn Ewers, Malachi Starks, and Taj Brooks. Well, bless your soul. Ewers. No, I can see the stand. Something needed to be done. You have to at least try. Jacob May, Ty Felton, Bryce Young, and Powell Ryland. Xavier Worthy. This might be an auto. It is. Good luck. It is Nick Emanwari for the Seahawks. Look at that. A little sick Seahawks deed. Acha. That's out of 275 for the Seahawks. A little something. It's a little something too, broke. A little something. Drake London and Jack Sawyer. Josh Jacobs. Travis Kelce out of 250. Bijan and Sebastian Castro. CeeDee Lamb. Travion, Danny Dimes, and Jonah. Still ordering McDonald's. Have a biscuit for me. Derrick Henry, Khalil Mullings, Cole Kmet, and Michael Williams. Achan. Paramount pairings, Daniels and McLaurin, and Barrett Carter. Well, I guess this break was just meant to be the Wamboozler break. It only had one auto in it. Hopkins, DK Metcalf out of 225, Nico, and Gray Zabel. I think that's fate saying get this out of our face. I don't know any other way to look at it. I don't know any other way to look at it. There's only one auto in that box. So we're gonna move on. Yep, we're moving on from that. Here, I'm gonna double make sure nothing's stuck to the back of the card or something. I guess that's possible. It did not. Okay. Let me do a recap of this real quick. Appreciate everybody that hopped in. I tried. I tried. But we got a recap to do here. That Besh is actually kind of nasty. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get all these wrangled in, and then I will get those gem box and the silver packs in there. Just give me a minute, you guys. Good morning, Christy. Appreciate you. How about it? Ewers, DK Metcalf out of 225, Travion, Travis Kelce out of 250, Ellick, Herbie, Bijan, Torrey Horton out of 250, Omarion Hampton out of 175, Milrow, Neighbors out of 199, Burrow, Luther Burden, Calvin Ridley, Jackson Smith, Jaden Higgins out of 175, Scat, Hertz, Young, and Achan. We've got Josh Allen, Billy Bowman Jr., CeeDee Lamb, Omar Norman Lott out of 150, Patty Surtain, Drake May, Trey Hendrickson out of 425, Malik Neighbors out of 350, Jonathan Taylor out of 250, Fannin is out of 199, Jackson Dart, Jared Goff out of 199, Caleb Williams out of 175, Nix out of 99, Watt out of 149, Nolan out of 299, Whitehole, Derek Harmon, Theo Johnson out of 99, Michael Pittman Jr. out of 375, Sam Darnold out of 275. Trey Hendrickson out of 75. Luther Burden, Space Dust out of 75. Michael Williams, RPA. Dylan Sampson out of 149, RPA. Derwin James for the Chargers out of 50. RJ Harvey, RPA for the Broncos. Eamon Moriauto for the Seahawks out of 275. Jack Besh out of 25. If this guy ends up doing some good things, this is going to be one of his better cards. Isaac Tesla out of 125. And Scadaboo out of 250. Oh, no, they come with the tickets that you get, Charlie, the way I understand it. I didn't go to the National this year, but the way I understand it is they come with the tickets that you get if you get the VIP tickets. It's those and I think like some silver packs or something along those lines. So that's how that goes down. And then you want this? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Did it update? Here, let me go ahead and put it in the shop. Or is that going to mess you up? Okay. I'm putting the other 50 in the shop. All right. They are in the shop. The other 50 gold packs are in there. And we can rip. All right. Good luck, everybody. We start out with Angel Reese and Cade Anderson. Are we still calling these Bajas this year?
I think they're called something else, but I'm calling them Baja.
We're still going to call them Bajas because we can.
Absolutely.
Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson. That's nice. Nice hit. That's my boy right there. A Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson pack? Come on now. Hyper Tiger. Is that what it's called, Corinth? Yes. Here you go. Uh-huh. Cole Palmer and Mike Tyson out of 149. Griff, you know what? That's a fair assessment. I didn't even think about that. You're right. George Brett and Kingston Flemings on the black. Bobby Witt and Connor Griffin on. I'm just gonna keep calling him Baja. What? I don't care. I'm just gonna call him Baja, even if it's wrong.
Call him Green Tiger.
I'll say
Green Tiger.
Striped Deed.
Yeah.
Bryce Underwood and on the camo, Magic Johnson. Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you, Kobe.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You want- Just text me again about the next one.
Okay. Magic Johnson snake skin. Okay. 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 Okay.
Here's this bag.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, we should go.
Okay.
Do you want it on this?
That one doesn't matter. Yeah, you can just leave it there. David Ortiz and Allen Iverson. No, Biggs. No, I don't think. No, that wouldn't be an SP. The snakeskin is. These are shorted printed too, the white and the black. But I don't think the Baja counts. I don't know for sure, but I don't think it does. These are the first ones I've opened, so. Randy Moss, Dirk Nowitzki out of 149. I don't know who got Cole Palmer. Somebody did. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure. I mean, I have it, but I'm not seeing it. King, these are VIP gold packs that come from the National every year. We did a ton of these last year, and you can hit some pretty big cards in it. Dallas Rogers Staubach on the snake skin. So now that's 2 of those. We'll put AI up here too. Make a different tier here. They were very much so last year. Yes, they are. Just go if you did you Poyo? I don't know who Cole Palmer's with. That's why I'm having a hard time finding it. Connor Griffin and Kingston Fleming's out of 99. I don't remember who he's paired with, Poyo, so that's why I was having a hard time finding it on the sheet. You got it, King James. It is Paul Skeens and Sophie Cunningham out of 149. We'll take a little Sophie action here. It's Sophie. No, their snake skins are just short printed. Keelan Russell, Paul Skeens on the black. It's the Skeenster. Same exact break is pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. We're looking for golds. We're looking for autos. We're looking for color blasts. Floyd Mayweather and a silver Harry Kane. Roger Clements, and there's a Chris Henry Jr. That looks nice on the red. Out of 99. He sat there for a minute, too. Julio Jones. Denver. John Elway out of 75. Very nice. I tell you what. I mean, I've seen them ripped, obviously. But this is the first time I'm ripping them. They look great. They look real, real good. They look good. Appreciate you hopping in the next one, CK. Chris Henry, another snakeskin. Conor McGregor, nice. See if I can find that one. Maybe not. Mario. Nice hit, Mario. Little Conor action. Leo DeVries and a Bo Jackson out of 99. Okay. It's Bo. Bo knows. Don Mattingly and another Kingston Fleming. Whoa. Watch it, Kingston. Chill out, bro. The question of the morning was, who is the best, what is the best kids movie of all time? Boston, Big Poppy Silver, behind that Bryce Underwood. Dirk, I'm not exactly sure. It's an auto. Good luck. It is Joey Logano on the auto out of 10. It is 6 out of 10, Joey Logano. That was another spot that went right towards the end, I think. Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. Hi.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Well, Carolyn, look at you. Little Joey Logano action. Emmett Smith and Yannick Sinner out of 99. That was one of the last spots to go, too. Keyshawn Henderson, and it's Hogan. Hulk Hogan. Out of 99. Harry Kane and Sophie again out of 149. Appreciate you hopping in the next one, Gio. Zidane and Dennis Rodman red out of 99. Yeah, these are the first ones I've done this year. Roman Anthony. Oh, that's a color blast, isn't it? Good luck. Connor Zilich on the color blast. Is that you again? Is that you again? Hold on. I don't remember. I'm not 100% positive. Is that you again? Did you just pop off? Did you just pop off? Did that just happen? Carolyn, did that just happen? Well,
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
hi. Also, if you guys, I've seen a lot of these gold packs open. In the most of the ones that I've seen, there's usually more than one in there. Thierry Henry and Lauren Betts out of 149. That's what I've seen. That's what I've seen in my experience so far. Pulisic and Caitlin Clark on the Baja. We needed that. We needed a little Caitlin Clark action. I forgot how fun these are. Florian Wirtz and Peyton Manning on the black for a little deed. Peyton Manning. Cole Palmer and a silver Randy Moss. Connor Griffin, and on the white it is Vinny Jr. Little soccer action. What are we missing here? We got wrestling, we got soccer, we got WNBA. What are we missing here? We're missing a football player. Caitlin Clark base and Acuff Jr. out of 99. Joe, there's a Hogan over there out of 99. Indiana Fever. It's Sophie again out of 149. That's the second one of those in here. Phil, we got another stack here, bro. We got another stack. We got another stack right here. Cole Palmer. Is this an auto? I think this is an auto. Good luck. Hey, Phil. Buckeyes. Oh, 3 out of 5. Chris Henry Jr. Nasty. Another spot that just sat there. Oh, man. Who got that? Who got it? Who got it? Captain Jeff. Well, Captain Jeff. Did you ask the right questions? I think you might have. A deed. Crave, I've got the next 50 packs in the shop from this case. And good morning, by the way. And then probably baseball, and then probably Marvel. I'd buy that for $1. Phil Mickelson and Dirk on the black. That's nasty. Here, let's put Chris Henry up here, and we'll just move you down here a little bit so everybody can see the deeds that are in here. I know there's a little bit of a glare there. Let's see if we can fix that. Let's just take these down. That'll probably help. Good morning, Craig. Derrick Rose. Randy Moss out of 75. Oh, there's no rhyme or reason to it, Sir Boasty. If you haven't watched these gold packs opened yet, just because you see them once doesn't mean you won't see them 7,000 times. Because that's what I've seen. You can't go, oh, they're done. Not in this year's anyways. You just can't do it. Sammy Sosa and Dirk Nowitzki out of 75. Ethan Holiday in a silver A-Cup Junior. That's what I'm saying. There's like no rhyme or like there's no. You would hope that was spread out across I think this is out of 15, but it's the way it is. Los Angeles. Magic Johnson, 14 out of 15 to go along with your snakeskin. That's nasty. Oh man, I like whatever they call this variation. That looks sick. That looks sick. Chris Henry again on the base. Uh-oh. Woo! Ric Flair out of 50. Yeah! Deed, Hogan, and Flair. I'm sorry, I got to do it. Woo!
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Jet riding, AZ Fudd, and Peyton Manning on the black again. Sophie Cunningham and Jason Giambi out of 75. Giambi. It's 3 out of 5. Yep. Emmett Smith, Silver Gunner Stockton. Yep, 3 out of 5 there. Silver Angel Reese. Are you talking about like posted so far, Ramro? John Elway and Eli Manning. It's Tom Brady's Faja. Whoa. Silver. Oh, no. Larry Fitzgerald and signed contract, big boy. Out of 149, Mike Tyson. Manny, it says a deed. D-E-E-D. Deed. 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 Thierry Henry. Yannick Sinner out of 75. Nope. Notorious. Hogan. Baja, Caitlin Clark. 2 Caitlin Clarks in this first 50. Mike Tyson and Chris Henry out of 149. Dude's showing up. Dude's showing up. Mbappe. Allen Iverson black. I think we got 2 of those too. Last pack. George Brett and another auto to end it out. Whoa. Arch Manning, 3 out of 5 net. Oh, do we have a hot case or something? Are you seeing that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Where is he? Where you at, Arch? Joe. Nice hit, Joe. Nice hit, bro. That's nasty. And it is also 3 out of 5. A deed.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Holy moly. All right, I'm going to do a recap of this. The other 50 are in the shop right now. Don't act like you know. You don't know. You don't know. But I am going to do a recap of this, and then we will do, we'll just kind of sit here and wait for the next spots to come off the board so we can rip the 50 that's left. Alrighty then. Simply think of it this way, okay? You ever heard the phrase a good deed? Someone just did a good deed. Think of it that way. Think of it that way. Recap. Kingston Fleming, you guys, 238 likes will get you to shop the stand again. You guys are really, really close. Flemings, Allen Iverson, Bo Jackson out of 99, Paul Skeens, Kingston Flemings out of 99, Kingston Fleming, Connor Griffin, Sophie Cunningham out of 149, Yannick Sinner out of 99, Mike Tyson out of 149, Calvin Johnson White, Dirk Nowitzki out of 149, Allen Iverson out of, oh, I'm sorry, that's the black variation. Eli Manning, Jason Giambi was out of 75, Peyton Manning, Dirk Nowitzki's out of 75, and Sophie was out of 149. We had Vinny Jr. on the white, Caitlin Clark on the Baja, Lauren Betts out of 149, Dirk on the black, Kate Anderson, Baja, Chris Henry Jr. out of 149, Caitlin Clark, Baja, Yannick Sinner out of 75, Chris Henry out of 99, Sophie Cunningham out of 149, Hogan out of 99. Conor McGregor on the snakeskin, John Elway out of 75, Mike Tyson out of 149, Ric Flair out of 50. Randy Moss out of 75, Darius out of 99, Peyton Manning Black, Dennis Rodman out of 99, Magic Johnson out of 15. We had Roger Staubach snakeskin, Magic Johnson snakeskin, Joey Logano out of 10, Arch Manning 3 out of 5, Chris Henry Jr. 3 out of 5, and the Color Blast of Connor. Did Mr. pull this one like yesterday or the day before? I feel like I've seen this one already. Somebody did. All right, let me get this to the side real quick. I'll get the other 50 counted out and on the table. Just give me a Siakam. Just give me a Siakam. Give me a Mianos last night. Okay. That's right, Amber. That's right. Elite, we're about to open it right now. I haven't opened it yet. We're about to do that now. We'll find out what's in it. Here, I can take these down, though. I wanna go back. Oh, Elite, there was a whole bunch of goodies in that first half. If you want to go take a gander, I did a recap on it. Go to YouTube, 238 Cards on YouTube, and click on the live stream, and then all you really need to do is scroll backwards, rewind, and you can see the recap. All right. Yes, there was one in there. There was one in there that was thicker than the other packs. So we'll find out what that is. All right, baseball's going into the shop now. Right this very instant. Again, it is 3 pristine, 1 tribute, and 1 finest. It is in the shop. Give me a second, I'll get it pinned. I promise I will. All right, it's pinned. Baseball's pinned. All right, now we can get this ripped. Good luck, everybody. Oh, one last thing. Who's what? Braden, what? Wait a minute. Who's Homer? Who's that? We are, no, it should be pinned at the bottom of your screen. Is it not there? Yes, it is. Baseball's pinned. Floyd Mayweather, and on the white it is Thierry Henry. Last spot magic hits immediately. Derrick Rose, Baja, Thierry Henry. Look, the whole box is going to be Thierry Henry. I'm sorry, everybody. It's just the way it's going to be. Every card is going to be Thierry Henry. All of them. Every single one. Hi, Kobe.
What up?
Is the sun out finally? Kinda. Ethan Holiday and Joey Logano out of 99.
66-54.
Yes. Dirk Nowitzki, we got gold. It is New York. It is Jason Giambi. 2 out of gold. What isn't gold supposed to be 10?
Oh, that's like the gold speckles to 5.
It's gold speckles to
I don't
5.
know if it's
Okay.
called gold speckle, but we can call it that.
Well, it's definitely to 5. 2 out of 5 to be exact, and also known as a deed.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
This is half a KC Cole. We did the first half already.
Yeah, that first half was
Pretty good, yeah. Sammy Sosa and Yukon Paige Becker's out of 25. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Hulk Hogan and Mike Tyson out of 149. I don't know what that was. I never got up to look at it.
Oh, this was the last break.
Who did it?
I guess
Mrs.? Oh, okay.
53 was the last break, right?
Yeah, it would have been the last one. I was breaking when it happened, so I was like,
No, you're good.
Brianna Stewart and a silver Danica Patrick.
66-54.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
They are doing Motif tonight. Motif
Yeah,
tonight.
Motif release day, y'all. Me and Noah around 5:30 Central. We're live. Motif release.
If you haven't seen Motif, you're gonna want to watch that.
High-end product, NBA logo man chase, Cooper Khan, all them. Dylan Harper. We're looking for logo men.
It's fun product.
I mean, Shaq.
And it's
LeBron-
licensed now.
Yeah, you got LeBron, Curry, all them still too.
Well. If it isn't Kareem Lopez out of 25, that was also almost the last spot. It was close. A deed. The gem box that was in this case was a Yamal, 2 out of 3. Roger Clemens and a silver Bobby Witt Jr. Caitlin Clark on the black. Larry Bird. Larry Legend. Who did it? Who was it? Becky. Look at that. Nasty. 3. There were 3 in the first one. And they were all, 2 of them were out of 5 and 1 of them was out of 10. Angel Reese and Phil Mickelson out of 99. Dominique Wilkins, Tony Gonzalez. Keyshawn Henderson. We got Snakeskin. Seattle. Cade Anderson. Holla holla. Is that Two Broke Crew? I think that's Two Broke Crew. I think Two Broke Crew just got a deed.
Oh, hi, do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a D.
Tony Gonzalez, Dallas, Emmett Smith. Look, that combo you put together is already working. Can somebody put something in the chat so I can see if it's working, please? I can't tell if it is or isn't. I might have to refresh it. There we go. Thank you. Barry Sanders and Chris Henry Jr. out of 149. Thanks, Amber. Thanks, Skill. Dakota's in there looking at some baseball spots. That's right. Baseball's pinned at the bottom of your screen. Oh yeah, it is. You don't think it's nasty. Oh, we'll just sit around and watch it then. Wait, just wait. Yay, I got one. Keelan with a Kingston Fleming out of 149. Mr. Marquard's out there. I sees yous. Paul Skeens, Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki on the black. Florian Wirtz out of 99. Drogba. We'll take that too. Thierry Henry, silver. Steve Young. Elliott. Emmett. And Mbappe out of 99. Bell and Skeens. Well, you never know. I mean, you just never know. We did get 3 in the first half, so. Beckers, Allen Iverson. Florian Wirtz, and this will go to, this is one of the Hall of Fame autos. This will go to, hang on, Messi spot. So whoever got Messi. I don't remember who did. Zach. It is Carmelo Anthony on the auto. There's an auto stolen valor right here. See it? It's an auto. See it? This one right here. Auto. It's an auto. That one. It's an auto.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a D.
It's messy, Ramro. That's what they were doing last night. Shaquille O'Neal and Bell. I thought, am I wrong? Hold on. I thought it was Messi. Oh, I got you. Okay, my bad. It's because it's the half case. Is that what you're saying? I see it. That's where I got confused. It's not the 100, it's the 50. You're right. That's Caitlin Clark. My bad. So Caitlin Clark is Ramro. You're right. It is Phil Mickelson and Lauren Betts out of 149. Zach, it's if you notice, it's not attached to Messi. It's attached to Caitlin Clark on the Hall of Fame auto. You can't see it, but I can show you. It's there. I think they alternated or something. Rom and Barry Sanders, because I could have sworn it was Messi at one point. Darius Acuff and Roger Clements. And that might have just been like the 100 break or something. I don't know. Maybe they did Caitlin for the 50 and 100. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is the first time I've done these this year. Drogba out of 99. Cole Palmer and Paul Skeens black. Dirk Nowitzki and Decorian Moore silver. We haven't gotten to the fat pack yet either. What up, Venus? I see you out there. Yes, I does. For Dallas on the Baja, Roger Staubach. Roger Dodger. Hey, Wonks, good morning. Or almost afternoon, depending on where you're at. Hulk Hogan, is that gold? Connor Griffin, 2 out of 10, gold deed is what that is. I'm a little past Little Rock. And let's see here. Connor Griffin is Jambi. A deed.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Another deed. Color match. Holland and a silver Eli. What's up, Pete? Tony Gonzalez and Derrick Rose out of 99. Yeah, you can do that, Griff, if you want to. But don't ask me why you slipped down the second step today when you tried to leave from somewhere. You'll know why. Spike Lee and on the snakeskin. Don't you do it to me. Hogan! I am a real American. Who got the Hogan spot? You get the Hogan. Griff, ain't no way, bro. You talked a little smack and Hulk Hogan's snakeskin showed up. Why? The light's not being very nice today. You see that? It doesn't normally do that. Florian Wirtz, 10 out of 50. Asia Wilson. We needed a little bit of that. Yes, we did. David Ortiz and Lisa Leslie out of 75. Bell, and out of 25, Calvin Johnson. Nice. 3 out of 25. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy right there, right there. That's my boy.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Brees Hall and Dirk Nowitzki on the black. That's right. Megatron. Olivia Miles, and it's Chris Henry again out of 149. Holland, is that another gold? Rob Gronkowski out of 10. What up, dog? What up, dog? Another deed right here.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Carolyn, look, today's the day. Carolyn, today is the day. All right. Paige Beckers. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Holla holla 101. Little super action. And Steve. Who was he with? CK before he goes away for a little holiday. Holiday. 101. 101. Stuart. Hello. How about a Jason Giambi snakeskin to go along with your out of 10? Or out of 5, I mean. 101, brother. Little Steve Young action. We haven't even opened the thick pack yet. Allen Iverson. Lauren Betts out of 149. I don't know what's up with that glare today. I really don't. It's not usually like that. Olivia Miles. Asia Wilson. CK, send a message through your whatever ends up being your last order, whenever that is. Make sure and send a message through that too, so somebody sees it. Mike Tyson out of a 149. Ramro, there's a thick pack in this box and we haven't opened it yet. Mike Tyson, Dirk Nowitzki out of 149. Oh, I think it's probably going to be a patch of some sort, Ramro. I don't know for sure, but. Sophie Allen Iverson, AI. Drogba out of 25, Seattle. Cade Anderson, it is 2 out of 25. And one more to go. Here we go. Good luck. Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Brazil. Vinny Jr. out of 10 as the last spot, last pack. Deed of the break. He's kind of chunky. He's a little chunky. All right. So the first break was chock full of decent autos. This one was full of golds and one of ones. Let me do a recap of this real quick, you guys. Appreciate everybody hopping in this. That'll probably be the only one of these I do. Maybe, but odds are that'll probably be the only case of gold packs I do. But we got a good one at least. Let me do that and that. Appreciate you, David. There were quite a few out of 25s in this too. We did get one auto. It was mellow, and I apologize. I thought it went to the wrong spot. That's my fault. My bad. I didn't mean it. It just happened. Oh, there were two of. Whoa now. Hold up now. All right. Recap. Appreciate you, David. I'm not sure, 509. Jay Anthony did. Looks like Jay Anthony got it, I believe. So all I've got now for you is baseball pin at the bottom of your screen. 5 hobby box is down there. I'm going to do a recap of this, and we shall continue on with our Morin. Allen Iverson, Dirk Nowitzki out of 149. Mike Tyson out of 149. Asia Wilson out of 50. Drogba out of 99. Leslie out of 75. Betts out of 149. Henry out of 149. Black, Dirk Nowitzki. Roger Staubach, Thierry Henry, white Thierry Henry. Lauren Betts was out of 149. Allen Iverson. Mbappe out of 99. Dirk. Larry. Mike Tyson out of 149. Joey Logano out of 99. We had Drogba out of 99. Bell out of 99. Skeens. Kingston Fleming out of 149. Chris Henry out of 149. Mickelson out of 99. Giambi Snakeskin. Calvin Johnson out of 25. Hogan Snakeskin. Derrick Rose out of 99. Emmett Smith out of 75. Cade Anderson out of 25. Cade Anderson on the Snakeskin. Paul Skeens. We had Kareem Lopez out of 25. Paige Beckers out of 25. Carmelo Anthony auto. And again, apologies on that. That goes to the Caitlin Clark spot. Rob Gronkowski, 7 out of 10. Connor Griffin was 2 out of 10. Mr. Junior was 6 out of 10. Jason Giambi was 2 out of 5. And Steve Young, 1 of 1. It's amazing. I'm going to take this down. And we're going to get a little ripping in. I heard somebody wanted to get a little ripping in. Oh, Caleb, did you get it? Were you in there? Did you get it? Good luck, everybody. It's baseball time. Rip it, bang. And if you need the overlay for any reason, it's still up on YouTube right now, so you can always go over there to see it. Oh, shop the stand. Hang on, I forgot somebody won shop the stand. Hang on. You must have won it, huh? Ish. You're like, hold up. Can I get my shop the stand, bro? I don't know who won it. I don't know who won it. Oh, it's Bleed Green. Bleed Green, are you in here? Bleed Green, are you in here? Nope, Bleed Green's not in here. So we're gonna rip. Thanks, Ish. I forgot all about it. I forgot all about it. All right. Empty. Marvel's pinned at the bottom of your screen. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Dolander, Harper, Roman Anthony, George Springer out of 199. Justin Crawford, Swanson, and Perdomo. We got Pete Crow Armstrong, Andrew McCutcheon, Kevin McGonigal, base rookie, Roman Anthony, Imai. For the Astros out of 99, Miller and Cease. Zev, I'm sure that happens every once in a while. I'll say Bleed Green has won 2 this week, and the first one they didn't say nothing, so... let's see what happens this time. I'll give him a little bit of time. At least this break's worth anyways. Basayo, Ripken, Murakami base, Witt Jr., Christian Moore out of 99, Basayo base, and Early. Yeah, it's Marvel. Marvel's pinned at the bottom of your screen. 2 Sapphire, 2 regular Hobby, and 3 Mint. 2 times this week. I remember the name. I remember Bleed Green never said anything, and we had to rerun it this week. Nolan Ryan, Woo, Contreras, Aaron, Bryce Harper, Alcantara, and Gore. Well, don't feel bad. I never won it. When I used to be able to get into them, I never won it. Thomas, Neto, Goodman, Christian Moore, Jimmy Crooks, Gilbert, and Bubba Chandler. All right, Jay, I see ya. I sees yas. Marvel Deeds pinned at the bottom of your screen right now, folks. Betts, Acuna, Roman Anthony, Ellie De La Cruz out of 199, Akamoto, Arenado, and Jackie Robinson. What'd I do, Amber? What did I do? I'm sorry, Amber. I'm sorry. Yeah, I never won it, Zeb, either. I used to be right here in these rooms with you guys, and in the 238 room, and I never won it either. I never won a tumbler. I never won nothing. Acha, Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. Yep, we take those. This guy was nasty, by the way. One of the better DHs.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a D.
Zeb, I've only been here for a year. 238 Cards has been around for 5 years, and Shop the Stand hasn't been around for a year. I'm saying I've never won a Gibby here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hoove, stop. Nolan Ryan out of 25 for the Rangers. Oh, man.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Paul Molitor out of 25. What a box that was. Edgar Martinez, Nolan Ryan out of 25, and Paul Molitor. Hey, I don't know if you're in here, Hoove, but if you want to, I'm interested. That's completely up to you. But if you want to, I have interest. Yeah, no, I did my own thing for a long time, Zev. This was my account. I was on every day. That was me. I was on every single day on that account. And then I joined Mr. and Mrs. 238 and the 238 fam last year about a month ago. About a month ago, 1 year ago. But that was me. The one that just said hi. A couple, Ramro. That's the second one that's out of 25, though. Hi, E.T. Kimberly just woke up. Kimberly's back, folks. Kimberly just woke up. I've been known to do that a time or two, Austin. Yep. Pretty good at it, too. Pete Crow, Nolan McLean, Julio Rodriguez, Justin Dean for the Dodgers. I don't know if I've ever seen Justin Dean before. Jack Caglione, Scooble, Tong, Caglione, Jose Ramirez, and Garrett Cole. It was Justin Dean, wasn't it, Kimberly? It was about gold packs. That's what it was. Rube, I just decided it wasn't anybody specific. I saw that it was happening, and I kind of told myself, like I was watching it, and I liked getting in breaks. But what I told myself is, I can do that, and now I do. Aaron Judge, Yamamoto, Acuna, Basayo, DeGrom, Volpe out of 75 rare. Guerrero, Chris Bryant, Christian Moore, and Pete Crow. But yeah, no. I was somebody getting into breaks, and then as I was getting in them, I thought to myself, Now, it wasn't easy, you guys. I didn't just end up at 238 cards. I was on a lot. A lot. JJ Weatherholt, Cade Horton, Matt Olson, Jacob DeGrom, Bubba Chandler, Jose Ramirez, Sal Stewart, Francisco Lindor rare, Carson Benz rare, and CJ Abrams. We did have that's been the main goal all along, Kim. Yes, I want to pull you good cards, but I want to have fun along the way. And that's my goal every day that I come in here. That's why I'm kind of upbeat in the mornings when you guys are getting on and you're like, wow, chill out, bro. It's got to start somewhere. Thank you, Rude. Yes, Savage, Arenado, Karros, and Alex Gordon for the Royals on the auto. We'll take that. And Mike Trout, Kurtz, Caglione, Bobby Witt, Mason Miller, and Jazz Chisholm. Nice, Brent. Who'd you get? Who'd you get in the Marvel break? Yeah, Kim can attest to this. I didn't have a face cam. It was just voice and hands. When I did it, it was just voice and hands. That was it. Alcantara, Bo Bichette, Manny Machado, Corey Seager, Byron Buxton, a Salvi on the refractor, Yamamoto, Kirby Puckett, Dylan Cease, and a Brian Reynolds. I got you, Rube. Well, I didn't know anything. Like, I didn't know what I was looking at when I stumbled upon them either. I didn't know exactly what I was doing. That was my nickname in high school, Voice and Hands. Paul Skeens, Buxton, Otani. Oh, these are usually pretty good. Rookie, too. Good luck. Good luck. De Los Santos, Matt Chapman, Basayo, Scooble. Rare Jose Ramirez out of 275 and an auto, I believe. Oh, hold on. Jose Altuve. Moments. Jack Caglione for the Kansas. That's a nasty look. It's not numbered, but still a really cool looking card. Friend. Nice hit. Very, very nice hit. Look at that. That's a nice card.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a cool card. Doing pretty well in this so far. We got 3 hobbies left to go, though. We got 2 more pristine and 1 tribute. And 1 tribute. Hey, TBT. Oh, man, I forgot to send that out to you guys. I'm sorry. I forgot. Because I had to rip this one, so I forgot to do it. My bad. My bad, TBT. I usually try to do that for you guys because I know I don't do it all that often. I can't help it, Savannah. I got to do it. It's the combo. It's Primo explaining what a deed is while he's doing doom 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 doom. My bad, TBT. I forgot to even send it out. Sophia's gonna be mad at me. All right, we got 6 packs here. And then the 3 in-case cards. Colson Montgomery, base rookie. Yelich, Cease, Kyle Tucker. Suzuki out of 150 for the Cubs. Valera and Nolan McLean, base. We got Cody Bellinger, Baldwin, Langford, J.J. Weatherholt base, Early, Mike Trout, and why are you all the way in the back here? Oh, it's because you're out of 25, that's why. Pristine Wilderness, Shohei Ohtani going to Wonks. That is a card we'd love to take, Wonks. Yes, we do. Insert out of 25, Shohei. Yeah. That's, what is it? Hold on. Oh, I know.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a D.
Ramro, I don't know the answer to that. Something's going on, because that's impossible. There's no way that's going to happen every day. Something's up. It's got to be something. There's no way. Like, how am I going to... There's nowhere for me to go. It just goes from right here to right into that. And it's happened twice this week. Something ain't right. Something's wrong in the system or something. Yep. A Rosarina, Wynn, Mays, Lindor, Freeman, color match out of 75, Abrams, and Bregman. Altuve, Ruth, Robinson, Lindor, another one numbered, I think. Tatis out of 99, Bush and Mays. Karros, Kurtz, Sale, Ripken, Wheeler, Acuna, and Jensen. Quiero, McLean, Carson Williams, Betts, Harper, Keyshaw, and Schwarber. Encased cards. Out of 15, I think. Drake Baldwin, 4 out of 15 for the Braves. And that is Wally. Adi.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a D.
Scott Rowland for the Blue Jays going to Dakota. Hey, Dakota, it's Scott Rowland. Remember him? Remember that guy? I do. I remember Scott Rowland. He played for the Reds. And Jackson Job for the Tigers on the auto. Jackson Job. Yeah, that I would imagine Shohei's in that range, Bobby. I don't know it for sure, but I would imagine it's close. Jackson Job. All right, tribute time. No, it's Marvel. Marvel's pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. Marvel. 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 Jacob Melton, Willie Mays, Freddie Freeman out of 75 for the Dodgers. There's our first relic. That's right, Indy. It's marvelous. Kyle Schwarber, Satchel Paige out of 99, and is this another patch? It is this. Oh, it's a patch auto. Matt Chapman for the Giants. It is out of 49, and that is going to Sweetness. Adi.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a D.
Henry, I'd probably get a later year product. I'd get like a select. I'd get like a select, maybe 25. If you get lucky, maybe get a, I don't know, 24s used to be up there a little bit, but. User, it does not It doesn't show me exactly. There may be a way to go see it, but it doesn't like just show me. It's Corey Seager, Gunnar Henderson out of 199. I think there's a way to go see it, but it's not like I can't see it like right now or anything. Kyle Teal, Pujols, and Jonah Tong out of 75 on the auto for the Mets. Joniah Tong. Nolan Ryan. Jacob Marcy out of 50 for the Marlins. Hey, there's a Marlin, bro. There you go, Rude. White Sox. Kyle Teal auto out of 199. We wanted that other guy. We wanted that other guy. Yes, we did. We wanted the other guy. We wanted the other guy, slabs and grabs, okay? Yeah, I learned it from you. Yeah, I picked that skill up from slabs and grabs. They're the best at it. Jonah Tong, Jimmy Fox, and Fernando Tatis out of 99. Holla, 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 holla. Mow down. Did you guys see his catch the other day? Did you see his Grand Slam saving catch? Did anybody see that? Because it was nasty. Look it up. Look it up if you didn't see it. Because it's nasty. Is it a Topps Now card? That's nasty. Wow, well, he was in his feels then, wasn't he, Austin? There's our encased cards. Last box of the break. 6 packs here, empty box. Good luck. Alcantara, Joe Ryan, Seager, Freddie Freeman, Vladdy Guerrero out of 99, Crawford, and Benj. Max Fried, Christian Moore, Bo Bichette, Cole Young, Soderstrom out of 75, Stowers and Ford. Shaw, Guerrero, Skubal, Skeens, Will Smith, Duran, Alejandro Kirk. Pujols, DeLauder, Rodriguez and Jeter, Naylor, Jimmy Crooks, and Goodman. Churio, Wu, Lee, Nolan McLean, Matt Shaw at 150, Freeman, and Langford. All right, we got 1 pack left, and then the 3 encased cards, the 3 of them. And then I'll do a recap of this, and then, I don't know, somebody just asked me. I'm not exactly sure. We are basically at halfway in Marble, pretty much. 2 spots away from being halfway in Marble. Jackson Holiday, Eugenio Suarez, Bryce Eldridge, Basayo, Snell, Cruz, and Ben Rice. Encased time. Basayo. And let's just see here. Good luck. Rookie. Guardians, CJ Kafis out of 50. That was one of the last teams to go. KK. Tampa Bay. Chandler Simpson, not too bad. Eero, we'll take that. Joey, they're that I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing today. They didn't come out to the party though. They didn't come to hang out. And for the Athletics, it is Jack Perkins rookie on the auto. They just didn't. The Yankees had nothing to do with today's break. Well, I mean, there's a couple, but not what we would want, anyways. Not ideally. All right, let me do this recap real quick. Appreciate you all. I'm going to get all these wrangled in here, and we are going to do a recap of a pretty good break. Grab these autos here. All of these. Nasty Drake Baldwin out of 15. It was a good break. It was a good break. Some teams were left out in the cold, but that's pretty much any break that ever happens. Good cards in it, though. Good cards in it. All right, give me a second. I'm going to do a recap of this. We are halfway full in Marvel. That's what I've got next for you guys. It's 7 total hobbies, 2 Sapphire, 2 regular hobby, and 3 Mint. Basayo, McLean, Shaw out of 150, Soderstrom out of 75, Marcy out of 50, Page out of 99, Carson Williams, Tatis out of 99, Freeman out of 75, Ramirez, Rare out of 275, Akamoto, Christian Moore, Crooks, Harper, Roman Anthony, Basayo, Murakami base, Roman Anthony, and Justin Crawford. We also had Suzuki out of 150, Amai out of 99, Buxton out of 150, Volpe rare out of 75, Ellie out of 199, Springer out of 199, Lindor rare, Binge rare X-Fractor, Christian Moore out of 99, Vladdy Guerrero out of 99, Gunnar Henderson out of 199, Fernando Tatis Jr. out of 99. What'd you get, D-Todd? Jonah Tong out of 75, Freddie Freeman out of 75. We had Matt Chapman out of 49. Oh, your personal deed is what you got. Kyle Teal out of 199. Dean for the Dodgers. Alex Gordon for the Royals. Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. Job for the Tigers. CJ Kafis out of 50. We had Jack Perkins for the A's, Chandler Simpson for the Rays, Scott Rowland, Blue Jays, patch auto, Drake Baldwin out of 15 for the Braves, a Jack Caglione on the Moments rookie auto. We had Paul Molitor out of 25 for the Blue Jays, a Nolan Ryan out of 25, and I know you're not in here or you haven't said anything, Hoove, but just let me know. And Shohei Ohtani, 7 out of 25 on the Pristine Wilderness insert. Good stuff. Good and good for yous. Hoove, I didn't know. I didn't know if you. Maybe you messaged me. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. My bad. Regular, Sapphire, and Mint. Regular, Sapphire, and Mint. All right. Good luck, everybody. It is ripping time. Did y'all like some rippins? Did y'all want to get some rippins in? Okay, cool. All right, bet. All right, bet. All right, bet. Rip time. And don't talk about it. Oh, it just changed, didn't it? All right, I'm putting the last break in there. This will be my last break of the day. We are running Marvel one more time. This is it. If you missed out on a character, this is your chance. Also, don't forget to add a all other letter spot with it because it's just a good idea. That's why. No other reason. It's like insurance. Hey, let me get this spot that has 10 characters. It is in the shop. And I'm going to unpin it and pin it back so it doesn't do something weird. There it is. Okay, there it is. Marvel's back in there. Good luck, everybody. Don't you be peeking. Stop it. Don't you be peeking. I said stop. Stop peeking. Stop it. Savannah. I said stop it, Savannah. Stop it. All right. 1, 2, 3. Going to the back here. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. We start out with Star-Lord. Captain Marvel. Wow, she looks pretty cool on that. They did a good job on her character in this mint. Black Bolt. Mighty Thor. Emma Frost. Eternity. Mephisto. Doomasaur. Miss Marvel. And She-Venom on the Mass Symbiote Takeover 1 out of 5. Whoa now. Cool it, bro. That's nasty. And I told you I don't have a sheet. But look, it doesn't matter. Hopefully you know that you have She-Venom. I would know if I got the She-Venom spot. That's nasty. That first on print out of 5. That's nasty. Look, Nation knows. Thank you, Nation. A deed. No, that is a deed.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
I would imagine whoever got She-Venom knows. Like, I would think. Empty. 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 A deed. Is this a comic artist? It is. Adam Kubert on the artist auto. You've got one on the board, bro. You said you finally got in there in enough time and got the spot fast enough. Well, you got one. You've got one so far. Not too shabby, my friend. Not too shabby. Regular hobby. No, it's the same break. The same break's pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. Same one. 7 hobbies. A plethora of deeds just chilling in there. Empty. Uh-oh, TBT got in there with the quickness this time. I'm picking up what you're putting down, TBT. One World Under Doom. Long Shot. Out of $3.99. Silk. Devil Dinosaur Storm and Amaranth. I'm picking up what you're putting down. U.S. Agent, Night Drifter, Moon Girl, Venom, and Ghost Spider. America Chavez, Inari, Professor X, Spider-Man 2099, Doyle Dormammu, and She-Hulk. I'm not exactly sure, but here. There it is. It's peeing. No, it's peeing. Black Panther insert, One World Under Doom, Goblin Queen, Sleeper Agent, Night Drifter, and Beast. Enchantress, Silk, Clea, Elektra, Thor, and Rocket Raccoon. Meanwhile, insert. Out of $199, Mysterio, Silver Surfer, Vulcan, White Tiger, and Spider Woman. Echo, Ares, Taskmaster, Black Bolt, Valeria Richards, and Lockjaw. Invisible Woman on the Beyond. Ultron out of 150. Hellgate, Shang-Chi, Wasp, and Nova. Iron Fist. Miles Morales, Luna Snow, SPDR, Loki, and Beta Ray Bill. Yeah, it was pretty good yesterday, Brooklyn. If you're here early enough, there's probably quite a few fairly easy spots left in there right now. It hasn't been in there all that long. Meanwhile, Rogue and Storm, Captain America out of 25. My goodness gracious. A true deed. The truest of deeds. Deed-erific. Deed-tacular.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
We've got Rogue, Scream, Misery, and Kid Venom. A good deed is what that is. Captain America out of 25. Yep, we take those. Psylocke on the fanfare. Lizard. Human Torch, Thanos, and Gamora. Doctor Strange, The Beyond. White Tiger out of 275. Kraven the Hunter, Domino, Ultimate Wolverine, and a Doctor Doom. All right. Next box will be Sapphire. Chris, I wish I had a better way to tell you how to find them. Yeah, ATG. I pulled quite a few, actually. Empty. It was a good case. America Chavez, Gwenpool, Magneto out of 25. You've got to be kidding me. And Deathlock. That's nasty. Magneto out of 25 and Captain America out of 25. Is this happening? Is this happening?
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Mystique. Gold Psylocke out of 50. Are you... What in the world is going on right now?
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Look at that. Congrats. Null and Venom. And just so you guys know, all of the mint cards, even the base and the Sapphire base, they will all be top-loaded. All of them. Groot. Lady Henrietta. Throg. And Chameleon. Scarlet Witch. Ultimate Daredevil out of 99. Dazzler, there you go. 81 out of 99. There you go. A deed. This is one of the later spots that went off the board. And glitch. We've got Black Knight, Elbecca Voss, Silver Sable, and Spite Boy. Captain Britain, Electro, Tombstone, and Vulture. War Machine, Magic out of 75, Silence 11 out of 75, and Hobgoblin. Hey, Mold Man. Good afternoon, my friend. We've had us a pretty good day today, Mold Man. Let's see if we can get a couple more deeds out of Marvel. Adam Warlock, Tigra, Blink, and Helverine. All right, it is mint time. Oh, you're right, it is. It'll be all right, Tabs. It's okay. It doesn't matter. That's for us here. That's not for you guys. It'll be fine. It'll be all right. Stop trying to see it. Stop. I did, Mold Man. You know the answer to that. You know. You already know. Don't ask me. I can't remember. I pulled too many of them now to actually remember. But they were there. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. Yes, Outbreak. Yep. No one Kobe tonight. Motif. Howard the Duck. Sentry. Mighty Thor. Emma Frost. Oh, no, I pulled plenty this morning, Mold Man. No, I definitely did. And I remember, but I ain't got time for such things. Cloak and Dagger, Wiccan, Lockjaw. Oh, he's nasty. Iron Fist, Gwenpool, Symbiote Action. Oh, is that Black Cat? Black Cat out of 10 on. Oh my goodness, that's a sick card right there. Holy moly. Ah, that is sick. So this one's out of 10, 9 out of 10, and She Venom was 1 out of 5. It's hard to say which one's better. That card's sick though. I'm leaning towards Black Cat. Even though this one's out of 5, that card looks so nasty. It looks so nasty. Okay, hold on. We got one more in here. And then we've got a regular hobby, a sapphire, and another one of these. And if you think that's cool, then guess what? The same exact break is in the shop right now with people still left. I know. It's called Insanity. Empty. Is this a Cerebro? Did it have Black Cat in here out of 10 and this is a Cerebro? Welcome back, Ramro. Out of 25, Cerebro Cable. Nasty. That is the nastiest Cable I have ever seen. Every time I talk about Cable, I'm like, he never gets the credit due. Look at him. He looks like the Hulk. Somebody drew Cable like he was the Hulk. Finally. And that's how nasty Cable actually is. He's not the Hulk, but he's nasty.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Well, we got 3 boxes left. Regular hobby, sapphire, and mint. Nada. My goodness, this is a break right here, folks. I think so. As far as this goes, I'll have to open a new case of regular Marvel Hobby in the next one. I'll have to. I got 1 mint left, so I'll have one of those will be from this case and 2 from a new. And Sapphire will be ending out the case that I had. So, just so you know. Spider-Man 2099, Hellgate, Elbecca Boss, Kraven the Hunter, and Taskmaster. Of a rescue hero. Cable's pretty nasty. Thanos. U.S. Agent out of 99. The Goblin Queen. Emma Frost, Beast, and Shaka. Look at that stand. Look at that front row. Meanwhile, insert Professor X out of 99. Thanos, Dazzler, Madam Richards, and Rapid. Don't talk about it. Tigra, Medusa, Black Knight, Mr. Fantastic Jean Grey, and Werewolf by Night. Meanwhile, Refractor, or insert, we've got Shaka out of 399, Infernal Hulk, Moonstar, Miss Marvel, and Strife. No last pack. No, not really, Ramro. No. But Nastiness is in this break right now. It's sitting right in all that. She-Venom out of 5, Black Cat out of 10, Magneto out of 25, Captain America out of 25, Cable. I mean, it's just insanity. There's absolute insanity in this break right now. One World Under Doom. Look at this. Cyclops out of 39. This ain't stopping. It's not stopping. No. If you thought it was, it's not. Cyclops out of 399. That is nastiness is what that is. Herman. Carnage. Baron Zemo. Quicksilver. And Luna Snow. Nightcrawler. Fanfare. Scarlet Spider. I don't know if he's on the checklist, Hawk. But I guess there's always a chance like a sketch or something could show up for him. Rhino, Dormammu, Archangel. Appreciate you hopping in the next one, Casey. We're not at halfway in that one yet. Nope, we're not there. We haven't made it there yet. We're still trying to find our way to it, and we haven't been able to do it yet. Agatha, Wonderful Wolverine, X-23, Sleeper Agent, Agatha Harkness, and Captain America. Luna Snow, Wolverine, Magic, Galactus, Icarus, Rachel Summers. Null. On the classic comic covers, that's one of the sicker ones I've seen. Psylocke, Wreck Rap, Jubilee, Evangeline. Rachel Summers, Arcade, Mysterio, Wiccan, Miles Morales, and Star-Lord. That Black Panther insert. One World Under Doom insert. Kid Juggernaut, Angela, Kitty Pryde, and Raylith. All right, we've got a Sapphire and a Mint left. Nothing. Sapphire. It's sapphire. It's mantis. Leader out of 25. He's got some issues, doesn't he? Clea and Doom 2099. The leader's got a little. He's got a little bit. He's got a little issue. He's got a little issues. Yeah. Wolverine, Hercules, Mysterio gold out of 50, and a Green Goblin. Looks like Peyton Manning. Oh no. Travis. Mr. Sinister, Vision, Mutina, and Ares. Dragonfire, out of 99, it is Emma Frost, Dumasaur, and Nightcrawler. No, this is not the last box. There's still a mint. There's still a mint in this. Black Cat, Thena, Longshot, and Ghost Rider. Tim would like a Juggernaut, please. Doctor Strange, Daredevil, Magneto, and Lizard. Toxin, Glob, the Leader. I don't know what's going on here. Was it? Oh, okay. It is Hallows Eve out of 75, 19 out of 75, 1975. And one more pack of Sapphire, and then we end it out with Mint. One mo, two go. U.S. Agent, Spider-Ham, Revelation, and Luke Cage. Oh no, Chris. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'd like one bead from this, please and thank you. Well, they're everywhere, Ramro. But they're all over this. But this is the last chance for one. This is the finale. I think we got another one. Nightcrawler. Odin. Oh, that's cool. Blade. Taskmaster. Spider-Girl. Dormammu. Nick Fury. Spider-Man 2099. We got another one. Agony on the Mass Symbiote Takeover. This one is not numbered. Agony. I'm going to assume that's the all other A spot. I don't think Agony had their own spot, but maybe they did. I'd have to go look, but I doubt it. And behind that is Loki out of 99. Look at this. Look at how mischievous Loki looks on this mint card. Look at him. Yeah, see? Got him. User, they go to the spot that they are. That's how they're handled. They go to the spot that they are. All right. Let me do a recap of this. Oh, my bad. There's still a card here. It is Greg Greg Capullo, Artist Auto. So you got two, bro. You got two. Beer toe was pretty good, wasn't it? Indeed.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
All right, get ready for a really fun little recap here, because my goodness, there were some good hits in this. What in the world? What in the world? All right, recap. It's recap time. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. It's recap time. We are not. One is TBT. Two of them are not. I'm going to have to open a new one. I'm going to have to open a new one. But one of them will be from that same case. We're not at halfway in this break. We have classic comic covers, The Avengers, Nightcrawler, Shocker out of $3.99, US Agent out of $99, Spider-Man $20.99, Psylocke, US Agent. Also, there's probably about 50 cards over here that still need to be top loaded. So, Psylocke out of 50, White Tiger out of 275, Silence out of 75, Dazzler out of 99, Ultron out of 150, and Mysterio out of 199. Chris, I think it was 181. I think. Long Shot out of $3.99, Hallows Eve out of 75, Emma Frost out of 99, Mysterio out of 50, Professor X out of 99, Loki out of 99, Leader out of 25, Cyclops out of 39, Agony. Man, that Cyclops is sick. I'm jealous of the Cyclops. Adam Kubert on the Artist Auto. Greg Capullo on the Artist Auto. Cable out of 25, looking like a beast. Like an absolute beast. Magneto out of 250. Is that what it was, Silver? Magneto 13 out of 25. Black Cat 9 out of 10 on the Symbiote Takeover. She-Venom first on print out of 5, same deal. And the Captain America out of 25. But yes, they are. If you need to figure out who you have, this is how you do it. See this little shop button down here? You click it. Once that pops up, you click that little piece of paper right there. It takes you to your orders. Shop button. Piece of paper. Shop button. Piece of paper. That's how it's done, okay? That's how you find your orders. Your break number, the character, all of that stuff. Yes, Gmo. Shop button. Piece of paper. Right there. That's how you do it, okay? That's how you do it. All right, now let me take this down. We're going to get this ripped because it's time to rip it. And rip it good. We're going to start with mint. Then we're going to do it exactly the way we've been doing it. We'll do regular hobby with sapphire and a mint. And we'll do the same exact thing again. All righty then. You must be the Monopoly guy. Good luck, everybody. Bear, did you miss that one? Did you miss it? Here, one more time. How do I find my orders? I don't know, man. How do I find them? What do I do? You click the little shop button. You click the piece of paper. And that's all you have to do. That's it. That's all you got to do. All right, ripping time. Good luck, everybody. Uh-oh. There it is. No, War Dog, none of your business. None of your business. You don't need to worry about such things. Or you could check emails. That too, Johnson. But I think people are more visual than they are listeners. That's what I've experienced in my managerial experience. Most people are visual learners versus listeners. So Okay, let's do this. Okay, good luck. We have begun. You got it, Bear. Okay, 3 to the back. Okay, Iron Patriot starts it out. Killmonger. That's the nastiest Killmonger ever. Hawkeye. Ultron. The Prowler. We've got Drax. The Thing. Why does... all right, I'm sorry. Why does he look like he's doing the dance from 1960? Kraven the Hunter. Green Goblin. And Beta Ray Bill out of 75. Well, well, well. I don't like that one. Beta Ray Bill. And our encased card. Empty. It's a Cerebro. Out of 99. Moon Knight on the Cerebro. That is sick. Professor X is trying to reach you. So hey, where are you, Moon Knight?
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a D.
And just so you know, all of the mint cards, all of the Sapphire, base and all will be top loaded. Okay? Nada. Angela. Daredevil. Black Widow. Doomasaur. Kate Bishop. And Colossus. Meanwhile, insert. Out of 399, Gamora. Mary Jane. I still think that's the sickest card in this entire set. Kingpin, Elektra, and Wasp. One World Under Doom insert. Oh no. That's sick. Magic first on print out of 10. Oh my goodness. I don't even collect this. I don't know who has Magic. Who has Magic? That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Mysterio. I want to say I'm a buyer on that. Eternity, Ant-Man, and Captain Britain. Nice hit. Nice hit. Captain Marvel. Agatha Harkness out of 61 going to Claudia. Well, 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 Claudia. How about you get a deed now? She's in a meeting right now telling people how to do things right. But she'll see it on YouTube.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Rhino. Clea. Ironheart. Hope Summers. Nice hit with that magic there. Werewolf by Night, Fanfare. Mary Jane. Vulcan. Captain Marvel and Groot. You know what? He said he wanted to. I think he can. You wouldn't say that if you couldn't. You wouldn't say that if you couldn't. Molecule Man. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man, what a box this has been. Holy moly. Bro. Claude, 3 out of 5 Doctor Strange. You've got to be kidding me. What? He doubled up. Yes, he did. I think Doctor Doom and the Magic Spot are together. Holy moly. Nice hit. That's one of the sicker Claude cards I've seen. You can actually see Doctor Strange and everything.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
Here, we're going to move Moon Knight down. Moon Knight's been demoted. Nice hit. Leader, Moon Girl, X-23. Penny Parker, She-Venom, Venomizer, Revelation, Sister Sorrow, and Mr. Sinister. Meanwhile, insert. Out of 275, Blink, Galactus, Magneto, Exodus, and Adam Warlock. What a double up that is. Out of 10 and out of 5 Claude. You couldn't have drawn that up any better. Black Panther on the fanfare, Dragonfire, Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Punk, and Mantis. You want to hear the best part about that? There's 5 hobby boxes left in this break, and 2 of them are Sapphire. Vulcan, Revelation, Mutina, Psylocke, Ares, and Black Knight. I figured it would be somewhere in that range, Dylan. That's why I said I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually a buyer on that card. Black Panther. I don't collect anything in Marvel except for Thanos, really. One World Under Doom, Spider-Man, Rasputin, Thor, and Dragonfire. Oh, look at Nation. Low. War Machine, Gamora, Hellgate, Shuri, Spider-Woman, and Black Cat. The only thing that box was missing was a sketch or a super. Okay, on to Sapphire. They are, Phil. Yep. Strife. Miss Marvel. Rhino out of 50. It is 2 out of 50 Rhino and Mysterio. And like I said, all of the Sapphire base, all of the Mint base will be top loaded. Jubilee. Archangel out of 99, Man-Thing. Actually, that looks pretty cool on the green. 73 out of 99, and MODOK. You know, Willie, I'm not exactly sure what they are right now. We've had these for a little bit. I had to wait for some other stuff to come in, so I'm not exactly sure what they're going for right now. Maybe they might even came down a little bit. I'm not sure. Evangeline, Wiccan, Juggernaut, and Galactus. Star-Lord, Miles Morales out of 99, Landshark, and Spider-Man Noir, also known as Noob Saibot. Cards beat the Reds. You almost beat us, Primo. Thanks, Tabs. Kitty Pryde, Angela, Sabretooth, and Venomizer. I hope you don't get another random fire drill today. Fire alarm tabs. Raylith, Black Panther, Rachel Summers, and Marvel. White Fox. What is this? Spider-Man, we'll take that. Ultron. Cosmic Ghost Spider out of 75. I don't know why, but the outside of that looks so weird. It looked weird. It just looked weird. I think it might have just been the way the card was covered up. Cosmic Ghost Rider out of 75. Let's take care of Spider-Man too. And Noah and Kobe will be on tonight, you guys. They will be on tonight. I'll say this, even if you don't like basketball, I think you guys should stop by tonight and watch. Wait till they fill or whatever and watch. Yeah, Nation. Yeah, that's what I said. I said, oh, hold up, wait a minute. Blade, Hawkeye, Iron Cat, and Mary Jane. All right, we got a mint, and then we get to do exactly what we just did all over again. Back, free to the back. Killmonger. Daredevil. Hawkeye. Ultron. The Prowler. Drax. The Thing. Thena. Black Winter. And out of 25, Wasp. Nasty. Nasty. We take those. It is 7 out of 25 on the Wasp. Oh, hold on. Empty. What in the world? Oh, Miss Marvel out of 100. I was like, what is that? It wasn't green, so I know it wasn't the Hulk. Miss Marvel is 93 out of 100. 93 out of 100. All right. We got one more round of this. One more round. Little bit, Phil. Helverine on the Fanfare, Nimrod, Scorpion, Sabretooth, and Elbecca Voss. Oh, my screen froze. Not cool. Not cool, man. Not cool. We'll tell them to stop it, J-Ray. Black Knight on the Fanfare. Iceman. Null. Mutina. Hulk. It is Doctor Strange. It's Doctor Strange. Meanwhile, Beta Ray Bill out of 399, Human Torch, Hercules, Professor X, and Star-Lord. Death. That's a super, isn't it? Am I tripping? Did I just see Superfractor? Or am I tripping? Werewolf by Night. Doctor Strange. Marvel. Spider-Man 2099. Black Panther, 1/1 insert, and it's nasty. 60 years of Black Panther, 1/1 Superfractor. Nice hit. Wow, dude, that's so sick. Black Panther. Holy moly, 1/1 Super. 60 years insert Black Panther. Only one of these. It's the only one. It's right here. Congrats, whoever has Black Panther in this. 1/1. I can go through the list, but it would take forever. Congrats. Is that you, War Dog? Congrats. Here you go, War Dog. Take a screenshot of it. There you go, bro. 1/1's down there at the bottom. That's an insert, too. That's a 1/1 insert. Wiccan, Moonstar, Nimrod, Magic, Spider-Ham, and Strife. Yes, they were. Yes, they sure were. One World Under Doom. Werewolf by Night is out of 250. Silk, Ultron, Blink, and Iron Man. Yes, they were, Hef. Yes, they were, Hefty. Star-Lord, what's happening? Is that out of 10? What's happening? Raylith, Longshot, Glitch, Craven, I gave this card away, didn't I? 4 out of 10 on the Topps Originals Apocalypse on the Gibby spot. Whoops.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
It's a cool card. That's a cool card. Collect all 10. That's cool. Nice. Congrats. Wow, these 2 hobby boxes are doing a little bit of work. Kid Venom, Mr. Sinister, Goblin Queen, Silver Sable, Iceman, and White Fox. Whoever won the Apocalypse spot got that. Whoever won the Apocalypse spot. Whoever that may be. Electro, Miles Morales, Hercules, Rogue, Deathlock, and Evangeline. Was it you, Venomous? Was it you? Were you the one? I know it wasn't that long ago. Let me see if I can find it. That's pretty cool though, to hit it out of 10 on a card that that's hard enough to hit in its own right. Yep, Venomous got it. I'm looking at it right now. Yep, that's you, bro. Black Panther insert, One World Under Doom, Carnage, Daredevil, Black Widow, and Blaze. Hey, nice, Yoshi. Congrats. Shocker, Ghost Spider, Silver Surfer, Tombstone, Glob, and Cyclops. We still have a Sapphire and a Mint left. We're not done yet. Meanwhile, Archangel out of 75. Mr. Fantastic, Helverine, Moon Knight, and Mystique. That is probably two of the nastiest regular hobby boxes of Marvel on the planet. Sapphire. Hellcat. Professor X, another out of 10. Gwenpool. It is Rasputin out of 10. 9 out of 10. We'll take it. Yep, we'll take it. Yes, we will. We have no choice. A D.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a D.
That's right, Yoshi. Oh, man, I hope they shouldn't be that bad, I hope. I guess it depends on how big the break is. Hulk, Eternity out of 99, Doyle, Dormammu, and Kingpin. It's got a piece of plastic on it. There. Here you go, Phil. Deed. D-E-E-D. Deed. It means nasty. Sentry. Kate Bishop. Omega Red. Invisible Woman. Maestro. Iceman out of 99, Devil Dinosaur, and Doc Ock. You kids and you slang. I've been saying that. I've been saying deed to explain things since I was probably 15 years old. So about 5 years ago. Black Widow, Exodus, Abomination, and Forge. Sunspot, Cyclops, Moon Girl, and Enchantress. Is something chilling? I know we got the out of 10, but is something chilling? Is something in here just like, ha ha ha, get ready? Because we already got 2 out of 99s. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Hellcat out of 75. Arcade and Venomouse. Maybe that's it. Maybe that was the Hellcat. Rare. We still got a mint, though. Captain Marvel. Sister Sorrow. She-Hulk on the Infinite Sapphire. Those are so cool. Boy, she looks like she looks like somebody about to get messed up by it. And Spider Girl. Look like she's about to get she's about to mess somebody up. Buy it. Like buy it. Yes. Correct, Johnson. Correct. Confirmed. Well, we're down to 1 mint. Super short print, yeah. Good luck. Stop. Stop trying to see what the encased card is. I said stop that. Yep, Fiona. Yep, uh-huh. 3 to the bat. No symbiotes this time. Kingpin. Iron Patriot. Magic. Black Cat. Silver Sable. Enchantress. Hobgoblin. Winter Soldier. Jubilee. And Scarlet Witch out of 100. Scarlet Witch. You heard me? Scarlet Witch. Because that's where the numbered card is. Tabs. It's the third card in. And here we go. Oh, somebody did see it, and it is a sketch. You're right, I think. And I told you not to look. What are you doing to me, man? It doesn't matter. A sketch is a sketch. Empty. Good luck. I think I know who it is. It looks like it might be Rogue. It's definitely Rogue. Sketch card, Rogue, which is, I think that's the Gambit and Rogue spot. Hello. The artist, Nathan Nelson, it looks like, maybe. Best guess. Rogue. Every character could be Mystique, Willie. Sorry, Hefty. But we had some more good stuff in this one. Holy moly. A Claude Red. I'm sorry. How many breaks do you see that have a Claude Red, a Superfractor, a Sketch, 3 out of 10s, like... and a super short print. All right, I'm going to do a recap of this. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I know most of you kind of skedaddle at this point. I'm going to do a recap. I have a Shop the Stand to do. I don't know who won it yet, but let me do the recap first. I'll figure out who had Shop the Stand. And then I'll be back on tomorrow morning, and we will have some breaks with the new 2026 flagship in it. Noah and Kobe will be on tonight with Motif basketball. Cyclops, Hulk, Archangel was out of 75, Werewolf by Night out of 250, Black Knight, Helverine, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Werewolf by Night, Jeff the Landshark out of 99, Blink out of 275, Beta Ray Bill out of 75, Beta Ray Bill out of 399, Man-Thing out of 99, Rhino out of 50, Gamora out of 399. I don't know who Mrs. Mac is. We're gonna have to redo that. I don't know who Miss Mac is. I'm sorry. I used to know somebody similar, but I don't think that's you. Doyle Dormammu out of 99, Scarlet Witch out of 100, Hellcat out of 75, Devil Dinosaur out of 99, and Cosmic Ghost Rider out of 75. It's quite the break. Actually, both of our Marvel breaks were spectacular. Agatha Harkness out of 61, Miss Marvel out of 100, Moon Knight on the Cerebro out of 99. We had Wasp 7 out of 25, Infinite Sapphire She-Hulk, Rasputin 9 out of 10 out of Sapphire. We had 4 out of 10 Apocalypse on the Topps Originals art. Magic first on print out of 10. We had the Rogue sketch by Nathan Nelson. We had Doctor Strange Claude, 3 out of 5. And we had the Black Panther insert, 60 years Black Panther, 1 of 1 Superfractor. I know it's hard to see down there. 1 of 1 Superfractor. Okay, let's go see if Mrs. Mac actually got the spot or not. War Dog, wow, what a break that was. Whoa. All right, I can confirm it's Mrs. Mac. Mrs. Mac at Shop the Stand time.
You can shop the stand, pick a card, 2, 3, 8 fan. You're the star, it's time to shop. Shop the stand, hey!
I'm sorry, I have new buttons on here and I have to hit them right now because I'd never seen them until now. I can't. I'm sorry. It's on there. I'm sorry. No. All right, we've got Reggie White out of 6. I know you can see it, EMAC. Shadur Sanders out of 299. Brady Hart out of 30. Somebody shouldn't have put those on there already. No, I see a button. I'm going to use it. I know you're going to have to look down at the bottom here, Mrs. Mack. You're going to have to look down at the bottom because I can't make that go away. So you've got Brady Hart out of 30. Derek Queen auto is out of 50. Captain America out of 99. Pyro auto out of 199. Luke is out of the National. You can, if you look down at the bottom, you can see. Plus, I'm saying what they are. Come on, people, hold it together. Hold it together. Come on, let's use our brains. Stop it. Stop. Hey, look down here. Plus, I'm saying what they are. This can't be real. You guys got to be better than this. Kobe White auto. I'm looking right at that on my phone. You can see it. Hulk Hogan Sapphire. See that? See my finger down here and see the card beside it? You see that? You see the finger down at the bottom of your phone, like on mine right now? You see Hulk Hogan? You have. You guys, this is sad. So so everybody needs to just go look down underneath that and see my finger at the bottom of your phone. Please tell me you see that, because it scares me to death. If you can't see that, you're not even trying. Thank you. Quinshon Judkins out of 50. Fernando Mendoza out of the National Pack. Chris Olave out of 150. I had to show them all. I know she does. Here's your cap. I know you can't take a picture of it, but here it is in living color. And just so you know, Mrs. Mack, it's out of 99. Okay? Appreciate you. I'm going to write your name on it. No, disregard. It doesn't matter. Everything's done. It's okay. You guys, it's all fine. Life's going to move on. We're all going to make it. I promise. We're all going to make it. I believe in every one of you. Kinda. EMAC 5190. I got you. This will get shipped out to you tomorrow. And that's it for me today, you guys. Thank you so much.